Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Princes of the Apocalypse, episode 27. Sorry for the technical difficulties, for no particular reason at all. OBS was just dropping all my frames, and then I relaunched it, and it was fine. Next time, try turning it off and on again first. Alright, so, when we had last left the party, they had made their way back to find the Eldris family and Salik, and a new figure who they did not know, an elf by the name of Emerald, had left Red Lark and went to Feathergale Spire. They met up there, learned about what had been going on, came up with a plan, and also discovered that Pharaoh's mother appears to be healed or cured of her evil ways.
Yay!
While talking to her, they also discovered that she knows how to destroy the spear at the elemental node of air and will gladly lead you guys there. But in order to do so, to get there without having to... she had two conditions. One, she does not want to have any further bloodshed of her people. Even though she's good now, she still cares about her people. And two, in order to make it down there without bloodshed, she would need to hold the spear. You guys decided that seems like an okay plan, but first, gotta go kick some commander ass.
Yeah!
Commander of the Waterdavian army, gotta go kick his butt.
I'll hold, you punch.
No, I'll hold, and the Eldris brothers punch.
That's a better call.
Excellent.
And also deal with the fire cult while you're there, because that's apparently where the commander was headed. You guys made your way to Scarlet Moon Hall, where the fire cult was, you had last seen them, and where the army had headed. And you had arrived just in time, the two armies were facing each other on the hill. They met...
Waterdavian army.
The leaders of each army met in the center. Kyle, you recognized the leader of the fire cult as Rabin, your old friend, who helped you, brought you into the fire cult, but then later... spread some false teachings which caused you to leave the fire cult. And after some argument, they could not come to terms of a truce. The commander shanked Rabin, just stabbed him in the gut. Immediately,
Like a beast.
the fire cult began to attack, and at that same time, the Flaming Fist mercenaries that the Waterdavians had used to supplement their forces turned on the Waterdavians and
We
began
gotta pay attention to that name.
betraying them. And that's where we left off.
The bastards! Ah!
This bitch!
So, before we get into the fray, this is Lily, because I'm confused, it's been a week.
And I'm getting echoing.
What are our main objectives? I mean, the real main objective is to bash in the commander's knees.
Right.
But other than that, like, we can't fight armies.
Ooh, I also think we should bash his face.
If we have time.
Yeah, certainly.
Always time for face bashing.
Maybe. We could, break his ankles, too, so he has to hobble.
Ooh.
I think we want to help make sure the Waterdavian army wins and destroys the fire cult.
Even though we're mad at the commander?
Yeah, then we kill him. Or during the fight.
Waterdavians are now really outnumbered because the Fury turned on
It's chaos in a battle.
Wait.
Swords are flying all over the place, there's blood, you can't really see colors that well.
Jake, I thought you said when the Flaming Fists turned, it's now unclear who would win.
It's very unclear who would win. Previously,
Oh!
the Waterdavians outnumbered the fire cult 2 or even 3 to 1.
If it's 3 to 1, then it would be even when the Flaming Fists divert, assuming they make up a third of the army.
Yeah. And however, the fire cult looked like they had various magical beasts on their side that seemed pretty scary.
Como okay.
phoenix stuff.
Fiery things. So Dirk is going to take out his standard, which is a fox with an arrow through it, with a golden arrow through it, and he's going to put that on the stick, and he's going to put that on his pack. So he's got his knightly standard out. He's got his shield with the same thing on it, and he's ready to go. He's like, come on, you guys. We gotta do this. We gotta help the Water Davians destroy the fire cult. Wish I had my horse, but
Yeah.
if wishes were fishes,
Really,
we'd all be wet.
either side. Well, if we fight on the side of the Water Davians and they win, it'll be easy for us to search the area to try to find the mythical weapon. But it might be hard because other Water Davians will also be looking for it because they know it exists now because of us. If we fight on the side of the fire cult, they might think we're their friends, and we could slip in and get it from them.
I have a question.
Go.
The commander we hate, he's here fighting. Right?
Yeah.
He was just there in the middle, yeah.
A lot of shit going on. We could probably nab him. Take him away, let the fight continue for a little bit. Do what we want to do to him, and then come back.
I kind of like that because we can't really fight armies.
Maybe.
We could even do that, you know, interrogate him, whatever we want to do, and then come back, and if the fight's still going, then still join in.
I can always use my guardian spirits. We can, keep people away from us that way. They'll attack anybody who gets too close. As long as you stay around me, we might be able to charge straight towards them without too much problem.
I can also teleport, but only one person.
Can you teleport a person other than yourself?
One other person.
Oh.
Oh, so could you teleport to him and then teleport back?
No.
Shit.
So we just
But I
need to
can get to him and teleport away.
We just need to get Sir Courage to the commander then. Then we can
No,
get him
but
into
he
some
can't-
cell somewhere.
No,
He
but if
can
we
have
can
him-
walk him in, though, if he disguises himself and you can walk up to him and then grab him, then he can get out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't do that.
No, he can't teleport in and then teleport back out, but he can walk
It's
in
one
and
way.
teleport out.
So yeah, I say we fight to the commander.
Mhm.
I'll teleport out with him, tie him up. We win the battle. You guys can deal with him later.
Where are we going to teleport him to? He
Away.
is a commander. He's probably a good fighter. You might not want to be right next to him while you teleport with him somewhere.
True.
Unless it's somewhere safe.
Can you not teleport exactly where we are so that we can just immediately...
I can teleport exactly where you guys are.
You could teleport to me and I could banish him till they can come back to us. They'd have a minute to get back. That way we could... Wait, no. Then there's a minute that they'd probably figure it out.
I think we could just teleport him here and then restrain him.
I have an idea. Me and Theo and Syndrin.
You are Theo.
Me and Aridin and Syndrin.
Me, myself, and I can take care of this.
Yeah, we'll stand here. This is my plan. And then Pharaoh using the guardian spirits with Dirk, go in, get him, teleport him to where we are. Pharaoh
Great.
makes his way back, however
You
you
do
want
with
to do it.
what you do with him what you will, and I'll go get back in the fight. I like it. Let's go, Pharaoh.
I see a problem. There's a part where I have to get back.
Use your guardian spirits, you'll be totally great.
They only guard me as long as I don't get, hit with arrows or just slapped across the face. It's a very
After
delicate
we
spell. I
bash
have to
his
keep on
teeth so we
humming.
can't run away, we'll totally help you.
But you gotta be like, hum me, soon me, spirits don't go away from guard me, please. You have to say things, it's hard.
We bash very efficiently. How about that?
Can I have at least one more person? I need a chaperone.
Can we
Eldest
send a
brothers?
walk? Whatever.
Emerald?
Imral is an owl right now and
We
not
said the
here.
Jabberwocky?
Yeah, Emerald's an owl for the next hour, and he's scoping out the...
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
He can stop it. He can be not an owl whenever he wants.
No,
He
it's
doesn't want to.
he can stop being an owl whenever you want him to.
Oh yeah. I need to keep that going and not drop him.
Do you want to stop being an owl? 1 second, let me turn this off. I thought I gotta bring a feather fall.
That would be the fourth member of our party to die by falling?
Something like that.
It's a good try.
Second defense characters.
What we don't know is that secretly the elemental evil gravity cult is manipulating things behind the scenes.
Okay.
The
What do we
cult
do?
of gravitas.
Force cult.
Sparrow, you're with me. We're gonna try to get to the commander.
Oh god, this is gonna go
Cinderin,
wrong
do you
so
want to
many
go
ways.
too?
No.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
why-
teleport him out to the Eldris brothers,
Why
and
is
then I'm gonna
Sparrow
run back in.
Oh, okay.
Just is Dimension Door a willing person or not?
Oh, it has to be willing. You're right.
Yeah.
Sir, we need
I
to
can
get
lie to him.
through here.
I can lie and say I'm gonna get you to safety. Come on. And if not, I'll just kill him there.
No, you can't kill him. We have to bash his knees in.
Then his head.
You take what you can get.
Here's my fear. If we want to fight with the Water Davians and we attack their commander immediately, I feel like they're going to think we're not on their side.
What? No.
We've talked too long, I think. I say we just charge in there, help them win, kill him later.
Alright.
He thinks we're still friends.
I don't know.
We're still friends.
A lot of
Who wants
anxiety.
to go?
Let's do a vote. Fight with the attack the commander now. Be on the fire cult side. Defeat the Water Davians. Vote for that. I'm gonna vote for that. Okay, cool. And everybody else wants to just fight with the Water Davians now and kill the commander later.
Or we could wait for the battle and pick off whoever's left.
How does the battle look right now, Jake? Has the
She said it's even.
I know, but we've been talking for 5
He's
minutes.
having a calm conversation as people
This is a
die.
decently
like-
long amount of time in a battle.
It looks like it might go on for a bit longer. The two sides are fighting, but there's a lot of people.
Still head to head equal.
They're still head to head. They seem still fairly evenly matched.
Wait!
We.
Is
oh,
anyone guarding the tower?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Can't we just sneak in?
The tower is guarded, but not
Heavily.
heavily. Most of the force is moved forward down the hill into the fight.
Spirit
like this
Guardians, to get us up to the tower, around the battle, go in.
Let's go take the tower. We'll attack from the rear. We get to be heroes. The commander likes us. We can kill him later.
Okay.
Okay, this is good. Everybody
Still
down?
gonna kill him, right?
Everybody down.
Down.
Syndrome, are you down?
Down.
Down.
This is my new cult handshake.
Wait, how do we, what?
This
How
is
do
the cult of gravity, and it's down. But it's up. It's up with down.
I pull out Theo's Raven. Do we want to tell the commander this is what we're doing, so he thinks we're on his side still?
I mean, if we're attacking the rear of the enemy, it'll look like that anyway.
But he wouldn't see it.
But we're not attacking the rear of the enemy. We're sneaking into the tower while they're busy.
And killing everyone.
Yeah,
Right, if we get
find
to a
the
principal
tower.
position, then we will, yeah.
No,
sure,
it-
you
it-
can if you want.
We'll
Whatever.
save it till we do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's wait and do it, and then if we find out, the best that he doesn't know, so he's like, "Oh, you guys are here, and I'll be taking that evil elemental thing from you."
True.
Let's go.
Okay. Spirit Guardians up?
Not yet. It only lasts like a minute. Let me check on that.
Save it.
Shit. Alright, Jake. We're gonna snake. Should we roll snake?
So
Oh
you're
no,
gonna,
just kidding. It
you're
lasts
gonna
up to 10
flank
minutes.
around to the tower. So yeah, let's do a group stealth check.
Oh boy.
Snake!
Solid start.
Woohoo!
Can't see what the solid start was, but I'm gonna assume that's a good thing.
No.
Shut up,
Woohoo!
Kyle, shut up.
It was a false solid start.
Lily, no pressure.
Hey, I did pretty good.
Say your
It'll just be a skirmish.
down.
What about Avlock?
Owl.
Girl,
Still a bird.
I don't think anyone's noticed.
is he a sneaky bird? If nobody's noticed him, he gets a nat 20, right? I mean, that's good for us.
I mean, I think that even if people notice him, they'll notice an owl, right?
Yeah, he's an owl.
Damn.
Just.
Chilling.
It's
Oh, and he
a
lands
perception
before
issue.
someone hits me with a stick.
Oh, he's a concentration. Oh yeah. Make sure Lincoln and I don't get hit.
So-
I'll think about it.
Those are not good stealth rolls.
They aren't.
Mine
It's
was
true.
great!
You were 16.
Yeah! The highest one, bish!
Yeah. It's a group.
I mean, she's yelling at us to be quieter while we're not being quiet.
Shut up! Be sneaky like me!
Jake, say my roll was the best.
Your roll, it was objectively so.
See? I'm sneaky.
However,
Favoritism.
in making your way up the hill, you guys attract the attention of some fire cultists.
Keep
Some
running, don't
arrows.
stop.
I would like to now sprint.
All right, you guys are just gonna book it.
Yeah, we're not
Yes.
gonna stop.
All right.
I cast my spell as we run, if that's before combat, hopefully, maybe.
If you guys are gonna book it, I'm not gonna drop you into combat. What spell were you gonna cast?
Spirit Guardians.
Oh, gotcha. You don't worry about that for now. You guys book it, and they're far enough off that like you will beat them to the tower.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I misunderstood.
You guys can make it right up to the front door of the tower.
So do we do that and then? I mean, yeah, like bar the door, right?
I'm guessing the door is locked.
How many of them?
No,
are
the
there?
door is not locked.
But is there when we get through the door? Oh, whoosh.
A bar that you could drop? Sure, yes.
10 out of 10.
Uh,
Right, we do that.
Out of 10.
let's see. However,
Are they sounding some badass horns in the deep?
Uh,
so as you guys come in the door, you see there's actually a lot of rubble and debris, a massive pile of rubble. The furniture and flooring from levels above is in this pile in the middle of the chamber. A cluster, let's see, no, there. It looks like something has burned a hole through this pile of rubble, revealing a cavern below.
Ooh.
dude, we go down there.
They burned a hole in the rock.
Nobody's seen any
Sure.
dragons lately, right?
You mean
So we're-
dragoons?
Just
Aaron,
checking.
you're so uncultured. How do you not know about dragoons?
Sorry, dragoons. That's a currency, right?
Wait,
So there's a big hole in the floor, and we're in like a hollow tower, like it's a grain silo.
No, there's some levels above, but it looks like the first two levels heading up have some damage, have
Yeah.
collapsed to some degree, and that's the rubble that's down here.
But through the rubble, there's a hole, and in the hole, there's a cavern.
It looks like they
Kind of
burned a
interesting.
hole through some of this rubble to get access to this cavern that was below the tower.
Knowing what we know about the other areas connecting
This looks
underground,
promising, and they're
I would
all
like to go
busy
down.
out there.
Yeah.
I say we go.
let's do it. But wait, hold on. Just they burn holes in rocks. Rocks are stronger than I am.
Yeah, that concerns
Don't
me.
get burned.
Was- That's a good point.
Gotta go fast.
It's my plan.
Got to go fast.
Yeah.
Alright.
So how far down is this hole? Is it like walk-a-downable, or would you have to fall?
I'll bring a feather fall. We're good.
Let's save the ring.
Oh no,
I
it's
have-
totally walk downable. It's
Okay.
an angle downward.
We go!
Yeah, I say we go down here. We take advantage of the whole fire cult being out there, or at least most of the fire cult being out there.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going down, Jake.
Done.
I'm yelling timber.
We're going down.
I'm going down. I am yelling timber.
Yep.
My
You're
fellow
yelling
Americans.
Tinder.
My fellow Americans.
Fire.
I'm going down. Yelling timber.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, your
Oh, I miss him.
Same.
He was our coolest president.
Real chill dude / pres.
So, so you guys head down through that tunnel, and it leads down through a cavern, and then down very far, very similar to the cavern below Feathergale Spire that led you guys down to the Air Temple.
Spoopin'.
Caverns below.
Spookaloo.
1 mana.
Damn, weren't we just underground?
We were,
I feel
but
like my eyes finally adjusted to light.
I feel like we may never see the
you
light
need an
again.
eye patch, Aridin. You need an eye patch
I
to
do.
swap
To
sides.
switch between dark and light conditions.
Yeah.
Different eyes see different conditions.
Yeah, you put
Alex.
my patch over one. You go, Alex.
Oh, you mean just so you to, like
No,
take it
so
off?
you're
Yeah,
the
I got
one
it.
that-
Yeah.
So
No,
you put it.
I get you. Yeah, you take it off. Okay. I
And
thought
then
you
you
meant like
switch it.
magic eyes.
And he switches to that eye's used to the dark.
That I will never see naught but dark. Never see naught but. Never see naught but nothing.
Sorry, guys,
Never
my
seen
brother
blood.
just called me in the middle.
What time is it in Japan?
So we're,
He's
going
in
down.
Disneyland, and he bumped into Kevin there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
Wait, I thought Kevin was in Singapore.
yeah. I think they're. I think that's
Yeah,
where they
they're
are. I
in-
think they're in Disneyland, Southeast
Oh.
Asia.
Oh. Oh,
Disneyland
okay.
is a liminal space. There is only one Disneyland.
I forgot your brother was in Asia. I forgot he lives in Asia.
Melf's Minute Theme Park.
All right.
When you theme park.
I want that spell.
That'll be enough.
Okay. Reset.
It's a small plane after all.
So this tunnel leads down very far, like miles far.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Just like the one from the air temple. Very deep, long tunnel leading downward and downward until you start to see a bit of dwarven architecture, and then eventually you approach.
How did they find this dwarven city from all
The
these
passage finally widens with two large alcoves flanking the hallway. Loose piles of stone form barricades against the front of each alcove, angled to defend against intrusions from the west. A path between the barricades leads to a wide descending staircase to the east.
hours, right?
30 minutes or more.
Okay.
There's no sense of time in the deep places of the world.
Mhm.
I have no memory of this place.
I'd lick my finger and stick it up to feel for a draft.
No, what you do is you lick your finger and you stick it up and you say, that way is north.
Is there a
Oh.
draft, Jake?
Up.
Pardon?
Is there a draft?
No, you're underground. I mean, there's a light draft sort of flowing in from, because you guys are coming from where the air comes from, but
Got it.
That's the exit. And that's the way that we're going.
Good one.
Don't get lost.
So it's just the big staircase in front of us, right?
mhm.
We go down.
All right, so you head down the staircase and it opens up into this. The hall widens to form a domed chamber supported by 4 obsidian columns with fiery cracks in them.
Wow.
The air is oppressively warm.
You get your diamond pickaxe.
And as you guys come down these stairs, you notice there are a few hobgoblins in the room, and they turn and they see you guys.
Greetings.
Dirk
Hold on.
Wait, don't we
shouts.
know the thing? Isn't it like...
What, the fire thing? I can't make that with my hand.
Dirk shouts. You're needed at the front, quickly!
Ah, give me a deception roll.
For a good...
Excellent.
Elemental fire needs your help.
They look at you. They see Sindrin, who's standing right next to you, and Sindrin looks more fire culty.
He looks
Hey,
official.
And they're like, oh, okay! And like they grab their stuff and they run out the front.
I yell words of encouragement in Goblin. Go get them! Eat the brains! All their bones!
Oh, all right.
Hotman.
Goblin, goblin,
Light me
goblin.
So through this area with the columns, there's a small hallway that leads straight ahead, and then this main hallway you're in turns to the right.
That's the right way. But who knows what that way is?
Could be wrong.
Could be wrong. This way can't, it's right.
But if we don't go that way, then the only one left is left.
Yeah, sure, I say we go right.
Alright.
Stop.
Alright!
We're trying to move fast.
All right, you guys are gonna follow the main hallway down. So it leads down for a little ways. There's torches along the side. It gets warmer as you head this way, and then there are some stairs leading down. So
Warmer.
at the end of the hallway, there are stairs that lead down, but before the stairs, there are hallways off. Again, smaller hallways off to the right or left. But this big main hallway leads into this larger room. And the stream just completely lost connection to 0.
Uh-oh.
Did we go away you weren't expecting us to, Jake?
What? No, not at all.
Okay.
The stream
Stream
is
is
just
finding
not
us.
working today, so
Oh,
I'll just
I didn't-
re-upload this later.
I didn't hear
Everyone,
that. Okay.
OBS literally dropped to 0. I have no idea what's going on.
I just saw you go. You get on the main hallway.
No, this is fine. It's just, Alright, so, noise, light, and heat issue from this massive chamber. As you see down into this chamber, you can see that there are runnels of lava flowing from holes in the west wall into these bronze troughs. There's heat, shimmering smoke, and steam rising towards this large domed ceiling, escaping through vents there. On opposite ends of the room, there are staircases that enter and leave the room, and a smaller passage exits to the east. You see there's an Ifriti driving Azers and Salamanders to make armaments here, where fire cultists stand guard. There are
Theo
pictures
whips
in
out
the
his
monster
Pokedex.
manual, which is over here. Basically,
Big
there is some weird being you've never seen, slave driving some other weird beings that you've never seen.
Oh, boy.
And they appear to be making armaments here.
Charmander.
There's these long bronze troughs, 30 feet long, that these holes in the wall, the lava flows out of the holes into these long, 30-foot long troughs, and at the end of each trough there's a gap, and then there's these anvils. And standing at the anvils, you see these things that sort of look like, let me see if I can find the picture quickly. They look like dwarves, but their hair is fire.
What?
They're
Oh,
very
no.
cool. Here they are.
Is
know
this
what
like
those
that
are.
scene in Lord of the Rings?
Which one?
They have bronze skin, flaming hair and beards.
They look really cool.
Yeah, so those guys, they're standing at the anvils, hammering at these weapons, and then there are these other beings, which also look cool, so I'm gonna see if I can find their picture.
This is my favorite temple so far.
Yeah,
Right?
agree.
They look like this. And those ones are going back and forth between the lava and the anvil, and they're scooping up some lava and bringing it over to the weapon, or sometimes taking the weapon over to the lava to dip it to keep it hot,
What were they?
while these Azer are shaping it.
So this is like that scene in Lord of the Rings.
Yes, with the
Okay.
two hammers and their yeah.
Wait, what do you mean two? No, two hammers? No.
You're talking about the elves reforging and Drill the Flame of the West. You're talking about the Balrog.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about the Balrog. I'm talking about the scene in Isengard where they're like getting ready for war.
You're talking about the Urkai being born and shit.
Yeah, no, and they're
Them
making
pouring
all the weapons.
The molten steel into the cast.
Yeah.
Alex, I am so proud of you.
She
I'm
always
so
is
impressed.
most knowledgeable.
That's Brandon. With Lord of the Rings, that's always Brandon. No, that's Brandon.
I don't know.
Brandon's
So
read
how
the
many of them?
Silmarillion.
There's like
I
dozens
cannot,
of them?
I cannot go up against someone who's actually sat through the fucking Silmarillion.
I know. I haven't read the Silmarillion. Just
Oh, I thought you had.
No, I've read parts of it. Not
Okay,
all
we
of
should
it.
have a
That thing's
throwdown
long.
then, just to see.
Oh, man.
So there's
Um,
like dozens of them?
Oh, and the slave driver thing, I can show you that too. I just passed it. Where'd it go? Shit.
I'm afraid of the snake dragony looking thing. It picks up freaking lava.
It's so cool though.
That's scary.
Lily, are you gonna use your Pokedex on it?
That's a
Let me see, let me see. What's in my Pokédex?
There it is. Okay, and
I was
here,
gonna read
let me
the extra
get
voice.
some bookmarks going. All right.
Nice napkin.
And then the slave driver looking thing. This one's got a sword, but imagine he's got a whip or something. Looks like that.
Oh,
He's the Balrog with the magical
Satan.
extended fire whip.
Does he look? I'm gonna ask Pharaoh and point at that guy.
Echo my little
Does he have little horns like that?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, does the guy with horns look like he can use magic to you? I can't tell.
He looks like he is magic to me.
I have a thing that can I use against magic people now.
They don't seem to have noticed you guys yet. You guys are up in the hallway, and they seem very focused on their work.
how many of them? Are there like dozens?
There
A dozen?
are.
One guy?
Thousands, tens of thousands.
There are.
They're just a picture? They're not really there?
There's an Afridi. There's one salamander, 3 Azers. There are 2 Just sort of like, regular cultist guard dudes. Oh no, wait, no, there are not, because they are in the battle outside. It's just the Afridi, a salamander, and 3 Azers.
We can totally take these guys. There's like 4 of them.
They're weak against water attacks. Cast create water above their heads.
They seem to like it steamy in
The
here.
flame on their tail shows the strength of its life force. If it's weak, the flame burns weakly.
Heat metal's probably not gonna help, but we can totally take these guys.
I could.
I'm shrugging and I'm letting other people make that call.
That red guy does not look like he's from around here. Banishment might do something to him.
Is there a source of water around
He's
here?
also, you watch him, and he's also a total dick. Like, if they slow down even the tiniest bit, he's like whipping the whip at them. They are not happy to be.
So let's just take that guy out. Maybe
That's reason
the rest
enough.
of
This
them
guy
will
seems
thank
like
us.
a dick.
I say
Yeah.
we run in, attack him first, try to kill him as quickly as possible. If they don't go for that, we kill them too.
Yeah, I agree with
Now-
Eridan. That sounds like a great. I think killing him. We just
Is there
convince
a
them.
new game?
I don't even need to banish him.
Congratulations, you are being rescued.
Pause. Syndrome, are you cool with this?
Choke slam.
'Cause I know, like, you're ex-cultist, might be sensitive.
Yeah.
Don't want you to get too heated, but,
Somehow sense the fact that I'm an
That's
ex-cultist,
offensive.
even though I've never told you that.
aren't you dressed in the thing?
You look
Quite.
super
He
fiery.
wears a fire cult mask.
We
Yeah.
just assumed
Just okay.
I mean, you're
You're
always
on
shooting
fire.
fire and stuff.
all the time.
Oh, yeah, I don't know you're a cultist. I'm just saying you have, like, a fire affinity. That's all I know.
I don't even remember when we met you. Somebody knocked me out, and then when I came to, we were at this tower, and you were here. I just thought you were one of them that turned to our side for some reason. Didn't bother asking.
Didn't seem important.
Doesn't seem to matter. Alright, guns blazing. I'm gonna go in.
Blazing.
All right, cool. Let's roll some initiative then.
Woo! But our initiative is first initiative because they don't see us.
You guys get
Our
a surprise
initiative is
round,
best
certainly.
initiative. We have the best initiative.
Shit. Did you see what I rolled?
I saw what
doesn't
you
have
rolled.
the best initiative.
At least I got one of my ones out, right?
You got your one out. Yeah, this is not a bad thing to get a one on.
No,
Don't worry,
it's
they're
not.
infinite
It's not.
more.
And I'm just gonna be grateful. Oh my gosh, my cat is freaking out about everything right now. I flipped a corner of a book that's next to me and she was like on it. And she also just attacked a stool.
Was it a mean stool? Did it say something mean about her family?
Bar stool, it could be kind of rough, I don't know.
That stool's always been shitty.
Yeah. And now I'm...
That was totally-
Never mind. I showed a ribbon to her and now it's gone.
It is now hers.
She ripped it out of my hand. Good job, B. You ready, Jake?
No, my laptop is now refusing to connect to Roll20, so I can't see the initiative either.
Oh my goodness.
So Jake got a 0 on initiative.
Jake got a 0 on initiative. Well, I'll tell you the other weird thing my cat did today. We're sitting on the sofa together. I'm on one side, she's on the other, and she's closer to the window. Oh, hi, B. I'm talking about you. You came up.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. And a raven, like, perches on just the edge of the roof, and she can see it. Before this, I'm, like, petting her and stuff, and she, like, freaks out. She turns to face the raven and starts making this, like, clacking noise, and then, like, bird sounds to try to attract it. You can't hear her. There's a giant piece of glass in the way. Like, the bird doesn't give a fuck. But she's, like, tail whipping back and forth, like, freaking, and I'm like, dude, that bird is bigger than you.
Wait,
Like,
was doing the clacking thing where she's like,
yeah,
What? Your cat does that?
yeah.
I
All
bet
cats
it's
do
the
that.
cat. It does. They do?
Yeah, they do it to try to attract the birds.
Dookie does it when she sees a light on the ceiling that she can't get to.
Really? I've never
It's
heard
a,
my
it's a
cat
hunting
do that.
thing.
I didn't know that.
Because my parents' cat does this little like.
Yeah, she also did that.
Hi, B.
Both.
All right, cool. I think everything fixed itself, except that everybody's initiative is wrong. So
Yeah, how'd that happen? What the fuck?
It is.
Mine's
no,
right.
everyone's good. It was just Lily. It was just Theo's.
Wow, Lily.
Theo's was still set to 22, even though Theo
Wow.
rolled a 3.
Trana shit.
All right, cool. I think we're all back to normal now. Whew.
Technical difficulties, the episode.
Seriously. All right, so you guys have a surprise round. You're at the top of the stairs.
Sorry. She got very involved randomly.
And to show you what the room looks like a little bit, because I don't have a map today. We're gonna zoom in right there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, are those the little troughs?
Yeah, those are the
All right,
troughs.
I
You
see
guys
it.
are coming from the north here, from the top.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I saw this part of the movie. Okay, so what we do is we melt all the gold, and we have it shoot out of the dwarf statue.
Ew.
I don't wanna talk
And
about
it
that
does
movie.
nothing except look kind of cool.
I don't want to talk about
So
that
before
movie.
everybody runs in, since it's surprise round, can we go out of order?
Is
that allowed?
Sure.
People can defer to you, I guess, if you want to. Do you really want to go first?
I want to buff you guys.
Oh,
You are
yeah,
going
whatever.
first.
Well, so, sorry. You guys can do all that before you start combat.
True.
Right? You guys are the ones initiating, so you can do these. You can say before we go into combat, you can apply your buffs and things.
Yeah, before we go into combat, I'm going to cast Heroism as a second level spell and give it to the Eldris brothers.
Heroism has a 20-minute cooldown. You don't pop it until the last 5 minutes of the fight. You never rated? God.
Is
This
that
is
a
Molten Core. This is
World
60 man.
World of Warcraft reference?
Yeah, popping
So, yeah.
hero is a big deal.
You're not prepared, jeez.
A willing creature you touch. So just one creature?
I casted a second level spell, so 2 creatures.
Ah, and those 2 creatures are...
The Eldris brothers.
Got it.
Or Aridin and a cat.
They're immune to being frightened, and they gain temporary hit points equal to...
Charisma modifier, so 3. You get 3 temporary hit points, and those refresh at the top of my turn, I think.
At the turn of each of its turns, so on their turns.
On the top of your turns, it regenerates.
So you have 3 temporary hit points that you regain every...
Go get him, you guys.
I think they stack if you don't take any damage between.
I
Oh,
don't think they
sweet.
stack.
No, they stack.
Okay, they stack.
It's Thunder Armor.
You gain temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting. As long as you didn't lose them, I think they stack.
Sure. Okay, cool. Go, you guys.
I believe in you.
So OP.
I don't know.
That was it. That's what I wanted to do.
I feel great. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in.
All right, then. I mean, I'm first, but I'm not really the charge and hit things kind. Maybe I'll wait till after at least Aridin. Theo looks like he tripped on the way in, so maybe not after that. But.
Cool, Aridin.
Yeah. Big asshole dude.
So you guys waited long enough so that he came a little bit closer to the stairs, so you're in good position.
Cool. Ambush.
You can make it right down there and start attacking him.
Can we attack at the same time?
You tripped on down the stairs. Because your initiative is 3.
Back up. Okay, I stabbed him, and I don't think it's gonna do much.
I think you missed.
I'm gonna stab him again. And that's gonna...
That's a crit.
Ha!
Nice.
Nice, nice. I need a piece of paper to record some hit points for this sucker because
Brandon.
you are taking his hit points away. All right.
My parade has gone overcast.
In real life, I'm
Burning drizzle.
chaotic good, but when I'm in a D&D game, I'm lawful neutral, because...
Lawful neutral, worst kind of neutral.
All right, they don't stack. Sorry.
But it still basically acts as DR.
But yeah, you run up and you swing once to trick him out,
Yeah,
and he goes, huh? And then you get him.
Do we have 3 attacks yet?
No.
No.
God damn.
I don't think you get it for a while.
I have 12 attacks.
Shut up, Kyle.
I mean, theoretically, you can have 4.
Depends how long they stand still.
Pharaoh.
Okay, I'm going to, I'm just gonna shoot the Ifrit with... The Ifrit is the slave driver, right?
Yeah, the slave driver's in a 3D. Yeah.
Guiding bolt!
Nope.
Actually, I don't think I hit him.
Sword's right over his head.
Dang it.
Whoops.
Ooh, does it like hit a rock and lava pops out? That'd be so cool.
Oh yeah, hits the far wall and sparks and lava.
Like that bad CGI scene in
Nice.
Aladdin.
If you guys shoot that rock, you have advantage.
Good to know.
What do you mean that bad CGI scene in Aladdin? That scene is
When it
awesome.
suddenly shifts from 2D to 3D.
Don't diss it.
like shit.
I love it.
It looks
It's
so
canon.
bad.
No, be quiet. You're wrong.
Goddamn lava bursting.
You're
Terrible.
wrong.
Hey,
Wrong.
I love the movie.
Sindrin.
I'm just gonna firebolt this guy. Don't want to really pop anything. Yeah.
Sindrin, I foresee you having issues here.
14?
You see it hit him. Go ahead and click it.
So, is he immune to fire?
It just washes over him. He is unfazed.
Oh, okay, so he's totally immune to fire. Got
Hit
it.
him with
Get
rocks
any
instead.
bigger?
Razor sharp rocks.
And in fact,
That's his
Sindrin,
dog.
after you do that, you remember in some of your studies from the Fire Cult, it's been years, but you remember studying Ifriti, and they are a. You recall that they're a form of genie, and they are a fire genie.
Right, okay.
The worst kind of.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves.
Dirk.
James not had 1,000 tails.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
I would like to shout to all the people there. I would like to shout to them, "Free yourselves from bondage!" And then I'm gonna pull. Can I also shoot him?
Yeah, you can always
Free
talk.
yourselves!
Talk
Free
to
yourselves from bondage! Your master is not long for this world. And I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Cool.
Because that doesn't hurt my concentration.
No, yeah, you're fine there. The crossbow bolt hits his chest and snaps.
Nerd.
Guys, just do what I did and stab him right here.
And so you guys don't get
Stab him.
confused later, the 14 from Sindrin didn't actually hit. I just wanted to give him the information about the fire.
Cool.
Do I get to go now?
Theo!
Yay!
You recover from your stumble at the top of the stairs.
I want to move into a flanking position. with my
You totally. You can run up there and you roll around him.
Come here.
Flankety flank. Do I have Avantito?
Yeah, you have advantage because you are now flanking him. You and Aridin are opposite sides. Yeah! And you just swing that hammer up. It's hanging behind you as you run, and you spin around him and just spin it around. And wham! 15 damage.
Do not mess with the Eldris brothers.
Oh, it's happening. Our plan is happening. I'm so excited.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Guys, we took feats when we leveled up.
We found out what feats are. And we found
Oh! Critical hit! You hit him and he falls forward. He
What's that
turns
good?
around to face you, and as he turns, he's down, so his face comes at you first because he's down, and then he turns up like this, just in time for the hammer to come around again.
Not good, not good.
Dirk plays X Gon Give It To Ya.
Nice.
I feel so heroic suddenly. I don't know. Heroic.
That's what heroism is. I'm playing badass fight music.
Well, you didn't roll crit damage on that.
Oh, it didn't?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
those
just
are the two
rolled
pieces.
really shitty.
Also,
I know,
Lily,
I don't-
if you click the thing in Stream Sight, it'll use your real name. If you click it in Roll20, it'll continue. to
I
use
see
Theo.
that, and I can't care.
All right,
Sorry.
You don't give a shit.
I see it, and don't care.
that's fine. All right, that was your surprise round, so he still hasn't had the opportunity to act.
Cool.
Like he doesn't have his weapon out even yet. Like you guys took him by surprise so quickly. You ran out and stabbed him, and then he turned and got hit twice, and so Aridin, you're up again.
Woo! Go Bro Troy. And you have advantage now.
Ah!
You have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh.
Do I have an advantage?
Yes.
Yes, because
You
we're
do have
flanking.
advantage, so just roll a normal one again.
Good.
Oh, there you go.
That's gonna hit. Yeah,
Boom.
nice.
Other attack. Does it still have advantage?
Yeah, you're flanking. You have advantage whenever you're flanking.
Unless
Crit
you
again. Nice.
Nice.
Packing it in there.
You guys are just Eiffel Towering this guy.
So like he turned around, he got smacked in the face with the hammer, he fell back, and then you just used that opportunity because he fell back open, just boom, boom, 2 slashes across him.
Bada bing, bada boom.
These guys are awesome. You guys are so cool.
Jake, if he starts to cast a spell, you have to tell me.
I will.
Okay, because of my thing.
I think Dirk's your #1 fan.
Yeah. We're gonna get t-shirts made after this battle. Yeah. We're gonna have our name in flames.
Like the band shirts with the tour dates on the back.
Yeah.
Say Water Cult, Fire Cult.
With lines
On the
through it.
back, it's gonna say Scarlet Moon Hall and then the date.
Yeah.
And on the front, it'll just have like 2 arms crossed like this, looking really buff, and it'll just say like Eldritch Bros.
Eldritch Bro and
in
Chell.
flames. Looks so
Alright,
good.
Pharaoh?
Alright, I'm going to Sacred Flame the dude.
Oh.
It's a deck
So
save.
sacred.
And now, instead of just shooting normal Sacred Fire out of my hands, it's normal Sacred Fire with fancy runes spinning around. Because I get that's my move.
Which means it's radiant damage instead of fire damage.
Ah!
Sorry, you mean movie damage?
DC 15 deck save.
Yeah, it's actually because I get to add my Wizmod now. Oh, it's radiant damage.
He fails. So he takes 17 damage.
That's 17 damage from a cantrip, BZ.
Woo!
Nice!
Killing it.
But
He
if you-
seems
if
not
you make
very
it,
dexterous, especially after he turned, he got punched, he slashed across, you're like, huh? Whoosh, the fire, the radiant energy of the
wailing
sacred
on
flame
this
hits
guy.
him.
We are straight up wailing.
You
I
are
don't think
wailing
so,
on this
yeah.
dude. The Azer and the salamanders around, or the salamander and the 3 Azer are like, they've stepped back. They haven't decided what they're gonna do yet. They're sort of watching you guys.
Well, they should be fucking afraid of us right now.
They should be quaking and they don't wear shoes.
They are quaking a little bit in their non-existent boots.
Yeah.
Alright, Syndrin.
Alright, so now that I've determined that fire is not going to work,
Important determination.
Scientific method.
yes, I will cast Lightning Lure on him.
Lightning lure. Doesn't that pull him towards you?
Pull him 10 feet towards me, yes.
The balls on Cinderin.
Don't forget that it does 3 damage.
You're standing up at the top of the stairs, Syndrin?
Oh, yeah, then can I move forward and then pull him?
Yeah, sure. I was confirming where you're standing.
Yes. I need a strength
The
save,
range
though.
there is 15 feet, so you're
Yeah.
15 feet away, which means if you pull him 10, he would be... So essentially, it's Syndrin, then 10 feet, then Aradin, then the dude, then Theo. So you're going to sort of pull him past Aradin into between you and Aradin.
Does that provoke an opportunity?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It would, yes.
There we go. That's what I was planning on doing.
Does it have?
Oh, and is he leaving my area?
But he has to pass a.
There's a save first, so hold on.
Yeah, so don't get your hopes up.
Is it a dex save? No, strength save. That's better. If it's a strength save and not a dex save, he passes. So he's not pulled and only takes half damage, which is to say 1.
No. He doesn't take half. He takes 3. He's not pulled is the save.
It says half damage right there in
never
the
mind.
save.
I misread that. Sorry. Yes, he's fine.
You have a different spell where that's true, Kyle.
Yeah, something
So
like
yeah,
that.
you hit him with the lightning, and it wraps around his arm, and he like grabs it, and like you try and yank him with the lightning, but he's holding on to the lightning as well.
Yeah.
He's-
Awesome, he's so cool! Because he's such an awesome bad guy for the Eldritch Brothers to murder.
Oh man, the songs people will sing.
I'm your #1 fan, guys.
Dirk, it is your turn.
I'm gonna give him another crossbow, and I'm going to shout again. Quickly, now is your chance to be free! Crossbow.
Oh.
Pew! I shoot the place that Pharaoh gave me advantage to shoot.
Yes.
That was a warning shot.
Yes, that was a warning shot! Running out of crossbow bolts.
Next one will actually hurt you.
B attacked my hand.
Remember, you guys still have a heroism if you got hit, but you didn't.
No.
This guy stinks.
He's literally been a surprise round and a regular round, and he's at the bottom of the initiative.
Is he below me in the initiative?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, he's lame.
Theo.
All right, good. Okay, I'm gonna
He
hit him
casts
again
pull all your
with
blood out of your
advantage.
body.
Oh my god, he's a suspender?
Right.
Wham! You knock him forward.
Okay, I hit him again. Hopefully I hit him again.
Yep.
Just
Oh,
do you
almost a
keep
crit.
the momentum of the first swing and then just do a 360 and
I'm
hit him
doing
again?
such shit damage. I rolled a 1 on that, and a 1 on the other.
But you're dealing damage.
He
No, but it's
is,
a D10. Like,
he is just now bloodied. So with that, you can see he's really starting to look bad now. He is, by the 4E definition for Lincoln, bloodied.
can I scream in his face too to try to scare him?
Sure, you can scream in his face.
Can I roll intimidate after I do it?
Yeah.
Can I have advantage?
No.
What if I say something really good? No, I'm just kidding. What
What are you gonna say that's really good?
Say something really good.
I'm wailing on him with my giant hammer, and then I'm just gonna get in his face and be like, "Arrgh!" Like,
That's pretty good.
really scary. He's bloodied. He's been bloodied within like 12 seconds. He doesn't even know who we are. Pretty scary.
So the
Alright,
scary
really-
thing you said was, ah.
It's pretty scary.
We hear you roar like a tigadillo. Ah.
Alright, he's a little scared.
What a punk. Scared guy.
He's spooked. Hashtag shook.
Spooked.
You lift your warhammer up and he flinches.
That's right.
And then you say, 2 for flinching.
See, now that probably would have gotten you advantage, Lily.
I apologize.
It's okay, this is why we're not bards.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my job.
However, you see his eyes alight with flame, and he
Uh-oh.
No.
holds up his hands,
No.
and he says something, and suddenly
Oh, he's casting a spell.
he is casting a spell.
You're supposed to tell me when he does that.
I was describing it, so
When a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature.
are you joking me?
When you damage a creature that is concentrating on a spell, that creature has disadvantage on the saving throw it makes to maintain its concentration.
Well, fuck. Okay.
Mage
I am
Slayer-
rolling my melee attack! Do I have
Mage
advantage or
Slayer
not?
is the best.
So you have a feat that just turns you into a Pathfinder rule set?
It's called Mage Slayer, I
Not
think.
attack of opportunity.
Do I have advantage?
You're flanking.
Alright, I flank it up.
Oh,
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Alright! He has disadvantage to concentrate.
Oh my god. Okay. He does have to make a concentration check at disadvantage. We're playing Pathfinder
What?
now.
What?
What's a concentration check look like?
I think it's a
Con save.
con saving
Alex,
throw.
our feats are the best.
These are amazing, I'm so happy.
I love foot.
Oh, good. His con is
Nothing.
even better than his strength.
If he attacks anybody, we can attack him back.
But I'm pretty sure that 9 still fails.
It's DC 10.
Yeah. So he swirls up and you go boom, and just you hit him in the arm, and it's like whoo, and it snaps back, and the spell just fizzles.
Did we mention that tonight is WWE?
The chair!
It's a
Let's
SmackDown.
deal with a steel chair.
John Cena.
And we're back to Eridan.
I stab him.
Stab it away, brother.
I need to give you one of you guys fly for the ultimate flying elbow. It is
Yeah.
tag team tonight, and it is brutal.
And give me the next attack.
This is the warm up for that
That-
commander.
That hits, yeah, 17 hits.
Ah.
Holy shit, guys. Alright,
Oh
Pharaoh.
my god.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
I think Alex drew off of all of Lily's bad rolls to get good rolls.
It's true.
Alright, let's see. Can he make the dex save?
Between the two of us, we're
He
doing.
can. He makes the dex save for no damage.
Oh man.
No.
Basically what happens is it's coming right for his face, and then Eridan just hits him really hard, and he keels over and it just misses him.
Sorry, Pharaoh.
It's alright, I'm not wasting any resources.
Yeah,
Sindrin.
maybe.
You know what? I'm gonna try the same thing again.
Yeah.
Do it!
As this is happening, you guys, you see the Azer and the salamander, start making their way for the hallway in the east side of the room.
Okay.
Like they've taken her, they figured out what's going on. They see this guy's getting his ass kicked, and they're like, "Let's get the fuck out of here!" Like, all right, let's see.
Good choice.
Strength save, and that's a fail.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
he is now no longer. He gets pulled away. So remember, Theo, him, Eridan, blank space, Sindrin. He is now pulled away from Theo, around Eridan, and into the space between Sindrin and Eridan.
I
like
can't
that
opportunity attack him because I don't have a reaction left, but Eridan can.
It's like that scene in Shawshank Redemption. No! No!
Do I still have advantage? Or is
You
this...
still have it. You don't have advantage on the opportunity attack because you're not flanking him when he's on the side of you, being pulled around.
Okay.
I guess that's
Doesn't matter.
still counts.
I just hold my sword out and he goes right through it.
Yeah, big cut across him.
Hey,
We
about
are
to swing!
We are such a good team.
We're killing it tonight, I have to be honest.
Dirk.
Sindrin's
No, my turn's not over.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sindrin.
I'm gonna spend 1 sorcery point to shocking hands him. Shocking grasp.
Cool. So he's right next to you now. You pulled him with the lightning, and then you just grab on.
Wait, that doesn't seem right.
That doesn't seem right, but because that's just damage. You need to make a touch attack.
Ah.
Just do it manually.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll for 5. No, that's a ranged one. Never mind. So,
There's a d20 plus strength.
yeah. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work.
Yeah, no, that's the same value. That's the same number. You
You
go
say
to
you
grab
don't have
him,
strength?
and you think better of it when he looks at you, because he is huge.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't mention that.
He's very large.
He's a big guy.
Actually very large?
He's a large elemental.
Wow.
We kicked his butt.
Yeah, I didn't
Dirk?
know that. I think I would have been more scared before.
Going to end heroism. End scene. End of song. And I'm gonna give him 2 of these.
Yeah, take that.
Just kidding.
You ju-
That was a warm up. Also a warm up.
You see that Sindrin's pulling closer, and you throw the loot back, you pull the sword, and you're like, ah! And you just totally you slip on the jump, and you go off to the right, and you're
I
not.
just airball it because he was moving faster than I thought.
So are we
actually-
fighting Kill Jaden?
I wanted to participate.
I know
Brandon,
you're right.
probably a Dota equivalent to Kill Jaden. Who is it?
Oh, actually, I don't think there is. Did you ever have a Warcraft 3 model?
All right, Theo, Lily,
Theo, yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm turning the thing so because I'm hurting my back.
you're now away from him again.
I want to jump forward and hit him.
So because of where you guys are, if you want to get up next to him again, you have to jump across the lava.
To do it, duh.
Cool. Give me a quick acrobatics roll.
Okay, just don't take it up, you know.
Or athletics.
Oh, can I do athletics?
Yes.
Sorry, my bonus is way bigger for athletics.
I felt it. I knew it was coming.
You said it as I was rolling,
It's alright.
so make a ruling. Like I
Yeah,
can
no,
live
yeah, yes, make your athletics roll.
Okay, it might also be a 1. Not much better.
You just make it across.
Way
Like your
better.
back of your foot is on the edge, and you're like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But now you're right up next to him, and you can swing him. And again, advantage because all you are around him.
Advantage.
Yep. Damn.
Ah!
He is looking really wrecked. Like one more good swing
Finisher combo.
could finish him.
Another 2 from Dirk.
Crossbow finally hits him
Do
right.
you want an action surge?
Ooh.
Oh, that's true. I don't have any last hits for the whole game. Literally, I've never taken someone out. This is no. This guy's not even a big deal. It's not even worth doing that.
Theo is a team player.
All right.
What, me?
It's his turn next.
Theo's the best. I have a Theo rookie card.
Oh.
Number 1 fan.
Still need an Eridan card. Those are really
No,
rare.
they're rare. They're very
So
expensive.
They're super rare.
I've got a foil Cinderin, but those.
Theo begins to cast a spell again. This time, it doesn't seem to be the same fire spells for. It's something different. He places a hand on his chest and he begins incanting.
No, he's casting a spell and he's within 5 feet of me.
That's what I just said to you.
Yeah, does he put... Oh, I know, but does he have to concentrate?
Yes, attack!
Okay, good.
He's giving you an attack, Lily.
I said, Theo, he begins to cast a spell!
Nick, you're supposed to tell her!
Okay, he has disadvantage on the concentration check.
Oh my god.
Jake is so sad right now.
So DC 10?
Yes.
Not 10 plus the damage taken?
It's 10 or half of the damage taken, whichever's higher.
Okay. So that'll pass.
Okay, if he's casting the spell on me, you also have to tell me that.
It's not on you.
Okay, cool.
I think it's on himself.
He's trying to lay on hands.
No, so he places it into the incant, and suddenly his body turns into a swirling gaseous cloud.
Oh.
Everyone stop breathing!
Oh, he's got full fire elemental.
And he flies straight upward, 10 feet into the air as a
What
gaseous
a
cloud.
pansy. For real, he's ditching?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dirk,
Later,
use
brah.
your crossbow.
Wow.
I shout, I might be able to stop this! Can I...
It's
Go
Eridan's
for-
turn.
But Pharaoh might be able to stop it. Okay. He's definitely out of sword reach, right?
You can, yeah, he's out of sword. You can delay till after Pharaoh's turn.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright. Back to the original order. Pharaoh.
Oh, magic!
Oh, hey.
Ooh, nice! let's see.
Poor guy.
Any spell, let's see.
Wait, are you sure you don't want to use that on news?
You said 3rd level or lower?
Don't be ridiculous, Kyle.
Cool,
Yeah,
so
third
you
level blow
need...
happens.
If it's 3rd level or lower, it just works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell.
Nice.
Okay, so it just works.
It just
How high
works.
up is
Trying
it?
to go home and we're
He's
just
10 feet in the air. Suddenly
What's his
he
move
becomes
speed?
solid again and falls, which means d6 damage.
He only moved 10 feet up.
What a lame way to
D6 for
die.
10 feet.
Thump.
Yeah.
He's dead! I rolled a 5 and he had 5 hit points.
We fucking cleaned up, guys. Holy shit. Did anybody take damage?
No.
Nope. I used one spell.
He didn't get a single spell off.
That feat is amazing, Lily.
Guys,
Thank you. No, you should wait. Wait till Alex uses her feet. It's also amazing.
If Lily and I are surrounding a guy, he literally can't do anything without us attacking.
It's true. We
Melee attacks,
coordinated
I
our
opportunity
feet.
attack. If he spells, Lily opportunity attacks.
Guys, we've
Oh,
clearly
Elgin
demonstrated...
Alright.
Oh,
Again, this is... yeah, there you go. This is the room you guys are in. All of the Azer and the Salamander went off the hallway towards this room.
okay.
Let's follow that salamander.
I say we go see what's in there.
Guys, I think we've obviously demonstrated a mastery of the elemental gravity, so therefore we should make the elemental good gravity cult, and...
I'm starting to think that actually we could have taken on those armies.
Pause. Pro tip. Don't jump over lava.
Yeah, that was kind of the most danger anyone was in.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Don't do it. That's my pro tip for the day.
You almost insta-died.
I know. But what about my ointment?
It's the heat of the moment, we all understand.
You could be like Gollum melting
like
into
Smeagol
lava.
in the
still
lava,
doing
pouring
things.
ointment on your face.
Yeah, they just come a little ointment, Kog'Maw's ointment. Heal me as you're
Precious!
melting downwards.
All right, so you guys are gonna follow the Azer and the Salamander down that hallway.
I mean, what are the? There's 2 other hallways we could go down. Yeah.
So there's the stairs you came down, which has at the top of those stairs there were 2 hallways that you ignored,
Right.
and on the opposite side of this room there's another large stairwell that leads back up out of the room.
Okay, well, we don't want to go up.
All right.
Yeah, I want to follow them.
So you can follow down the hallway. So at the end of that passage, there's a wooden platform similar to a drawbridge extending into a large, irregularly shaped vertical shaft, perhaps 50 feet across. A large stone disc, 12 feet in diameter, hovers next to the wooden extension. The shaft rises into inky blackness overhead, but a flickering ruddy light is visible far below. And actually that stone disc that's floating, the Azer and the Salamander on it, it's actually started to move downward, away from this wooden platform.
It's a elevator.
I'm gonna say, what sorcery is this?
Dispel magic.
I don't like it.
So
Rock
wait,
shouldn't move.
not sure. What's on the floating disc? Anything?
The 3 Azer and the Salamander.
Oh,
Can we hop on that disc?
It's,
Or is it-
it's a bit far down and fairly crowded. It's a 12-foot diameter disc with 4 folks on it.
Oh.
You could jump down to it, but you might knock someone off.
what I'm going to shout at them is that if you do not fight us, we mean you no harm.
Like, and the Azer just, we got that already. We're leaving.
Oh, okay then. See you around.
Ask him where the important shit is.
Oh yes. We seek to end the horrible battle out there as swiftly as possible. Save as many lives as we can. Where is the dagger that we may prove that the battle is over?
And they say, she is below. We'll probably sneak past her. As he's getting further and further away as it's descending.
Bye.
Okay, send the elevator back up when you're done. Goodbye.
Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Look at, we made such good friends today. Our manners are so good. Wail on someone and make friends.
Wait, you guys are blacksmiths. They're blacksmiths. You'd get along.
So much in common.
Yep.
And just as he's getting just out of range, you hear him say, "The command words are ash and ember."
Thank you.
The code words are ash and ember.
Command words are ash and ember. These guys were cool. I like them.
Up and Ash is probably down.
Can we get plus 10 friendship points to spend indiscriminately?
I'd like
I
to
want
buy
a copy of mine.
cosmetic items with my friendship points. New hat.
Yeah.
Friendship bracelets are
You are
11.
no longer poor and Irish, Sir Courage.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna wait to see if the elevator comes back up.
So, 2 minutes later, or a minute and a half later, you see it coming back up towards you.
In those 2 minutes, I'm gonna be like, dude, what is up with floating rocks? Also, we totally wailed on that guy. Fist bump! Eldris, fist bump. Woo!
Doop doop.
Oh, let's put the friendship bracelets in. Wiggity, 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 wiggity. I was saying with everyone.
Wait, are we squid?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yes, we're.
Wiggity, wiggity,
Wiggity
Rocket power!
Good show.
It was a good show.
Riders on a mission.
Their dad was cool.
Nothing to
Just like your dad!
Yeah, Tantor.
Yeah, Tantor's awesome.
So the thing comes back up.
Yeah, after a minute and a half, it comes back up. You see it back up, and after like 2 minutes, it's back up at the level where you can.
It's like waiting for the elevators in fucking Star Wars. The Old Republic.
Ding. Cool. So if they said she's down there, I think we should go get her. End this as fast as we can. Loot the temple when we're done.
I agree.
Makes sense to me.
Thoughts?
Ugh.
Can we all fit on the
I got an old
platform?
person in my
Yeah.
throat.
Yeah, you all will fit on the platform. It's tight, but
Cinderin can get on my shoulders.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I say, who wants to go with me and end up behind her if she's right there?
Probably.
Oh, for teleportiness.
I can
pick one of the
teleport.
Eldritch Brothers for sure.
Cool. So when we get there, I'm gonna grab one of you guys and we're gonna poof to the other side of the room.
Hashtag flanking.
Oh, does heroism go away?
Yeah,
I turned it off.
He turned it off.
Get rid of those.
It's like the lights. You should turn it off when you leave the room.
Cool. So you guys all get on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ash.
Yeah, and it begins to descend. I had to think about that for a second. Like, wait.
I was like, Ember has to be up, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Hers rise, Ash falls.
And it begins to descend. And it gets
You're such a
dark.
sarcasm.
There's a light coming from below, like really far below, a red light.
Is it lava?
Perhaps.
Probably, since we saw other
And
lava.
after a minute, you guys come and you are in. Let me find the description of it.
There's some nice music playing. as
The
we're-
the
yeah.
column, the shaft continues downward, but it comes to there's a 10-foot wide slab of stone, like a bridge-like pier of rock jutting out to meet the floating platform that you're on, and it floats into a room. Below, you guys can feel hot fumes rising, and it's glowing with a fiery light below this level.
I know somebody asked about good music. I would postulate that it's like that Christmas channel you turn on the YouTube with the fire crackling logs. It's just like that all the time.
There are three
Yes!
in this room. You recognize the same sort of drow architecture that you had seen before in the Fane, and there are 3 passages leading away from this shaft. There's also a small brass gong and a striking hammer near the ledge.
A gong.
Oh, can we hit it? Oh,
I really want to hit it too.
Hit it so bad, but he's not gonna. He's gonna hold himself
Okay,
back.
Pharaoh and Theo are.
I'd recommend not ringing the gong unless you want everyone's attention.
Did Lily freeze for everyone else?
Yes,
In an
she's
incredibly
back.
attractive position. None other.
Jake?
Let's ring the gong. Let's ring the gong.
Jake,
No, let's
Yeah?
not.
is Dirk going to follow his one rule?
What is Dirk's one rule?
He touches everything without asking.
Are you gonna hit the gong?
Bullshit.
I think we should.
I was specifically saying we shouldn't.
I want to guard the gong. I'm stepping in front of it. I'm body blocking it.
Aridin, can we hit it on the way out?
No,
Okay.
we can hit it in victory after we kill her and take the dagger.
Okay, I'm happy.
Can I take the striking hammer though? It looks pretty.
Yeah, you can grab it.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything else cool in the room?
Don't hit the gong yet.
No, there are 3 passages leading out, and then the shaft continues downward.
Oh wow.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Good Shaft, good movie.
Let's go the other way and leave the elevator here. Like one of the paths on this level is what I'm trying to say.
Wait, the elevator can still go down?
Yeah. The shaft continues downward.
I guess we gotta keep going down then, because
Maybe we should go all the way down.
Yeah, it's probably a good
What's
idea.
at the very bottom?
Yeah, that's where I would
Probably
keep.
death.
That's where I would keep my cultiness.
Tried to keep death.
Ultra cult on the bottom level.
Ember. I mean, wait. No,
Ash.
sorry.
No, don't say Ember. God damn it.
It starts to go up, and then it comes back down, and then you say Ash again, and then it continues downward.
Okay, good. You can give it commands mid-function.
Wait, if
I'm
I
sorry,
say
it's
Ash
very
over and over,
difficult.
Otherwise, you had to wait 2 minutes.
does it speed up if I repeat it?
No.
Keep pressing the button over again.
Ash mash.
If you say it enough, it just falls.
Jason!
And it descends further downward. 1 second. Cool. Alright, cool. I was just double checking a couple things about this space. So it descends down, and as you get down there, and the shaft opens up into this large cavern. Heat and light radiate from a bubbling lake of lava that covers most of the floor. Lava flows through an exit to the northeast. Stone passages open in the northwest, west, and south, which is really confusing. So I'm going to show
Can
you
we
this picture.
safely walk to those passages?
Guys, we're gonna fight Bowser. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You guys just descended. That circle is what descended. You're in this large room, and there are these small stepping stones. that
Wow,
lead
and we're just
to
in a
this
lava
middle
lake.
passage.
We step
No,
on
actually, this
them.
is bad.
You guys also see as you come down, in the two alcoves to the side that look like they were watching posts, you see there are some fire cultist guards there. But right as you start to descend and see them, you see on one side there's an Azer and he knocks the fire cultist guard in. On the other side, a salamander grabs him, chokes him, and then drops him in the lava.
My guys.
Hey!
These are our broskies.
And then they scurry away. They head out.
Scurry.
Nice.
Scurry.
These is our.
They've already done so much for us.
When we do the thing that we need to do down in the deep pits, and then this entire place starts self-destructing, they're going to be the ones who like bring the ship around at the end when the Omega Metroid jumps out of the wall.
I really hope there's a magic carpet down.
Spoiler alert for Metroid Fusion.
I'm never gonna play that game.
You should. It's great.
We
That's
lost
what we lost,
Ernest.
Alex.
So there's tiny stepping stones and a lake of lava.
Yeah.
Step on the tiny stones. I'm gonna do it.
Hold on, everybody.
Do we see anything on the island in the middle?
Wait, he said wait. He
You
said wait.
are
wait.
the island in the middle. That's the.
Oh.
Come on.
Everyone wait. Now, there have been times when we have not needed any help and times when we have, but I'm going to go ahead and say that when we're going to jump across stepping stones in lava is a time that we could use the blessing of Sophros, okay? So everybody just hold on 1 second. Let me cast a guidance on everybody before you jump. We give
Wait,
bonus.
doesn't your liquid walk let us walk on any liquid?
Yeah, but I mean, I
It's
can
gonna
only...
be really hot.
Yeah.
I mean, look, right now I can dispel 2 more magics, and if I do that, I can only dispel 1 more magics.
How far is it from the center circle to one of the edges?
It's about 10 hops.
50 feet. Damn. 50
How far
times
away-
root 2 feet.
How far away are each of these
Perfect square.
stepping stones?
Perfect
It
triangle.
only looked like there was one path.
They're long. They're steppable, but it'll be long steps.
Okay.
Syndrome
I'm
might
going
need a
to
hand.
Have everybody go one by one and
So-
cast guidance.
If Cinderin needs a hand, I can levitate him and kick him over there. Yeah,
I am insulted by
And
that.
you're
Like an
just
earth
like-
spirit kicking a boulder.
you'll just like you'll float over there. You'll be weightless.
So the room is 50 feet long, or is it 50 feet from the center to the...
It is 50 feet from the center where you are to the edge where
Oh.
solid ground is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
50 feet times root 2.
We have guidance. We're gonna do it.
Real
Okay,
quick
you-
before anybody steps on anything, I want to take my spear, because I have a spear that I never use, and I want to poke the first stone just to make
Sturdy.
sure no traps get set off.
Very sturdy.
Alright.
Do you want to
Good
go
thinking.
first and just tap each stone before you go?
You can do that.
That's a great idea. Let's do that.
I cast guidance on Aaron.
I look up at you and I'm like, brother, you're so smart sometimes. Weird.
It's my 10 int. Alright.
Like-
Guidance on me? Cool.
Wait, I have tenant too. What?
You have 10 and 2?
You have David Tennant? Where?
Jessica! Okay. Poke the first one, nothing happens, I step on it. Poke the next one, I step on it.
You
I do
make
this-
it all the way.
I do this all the way across.
Yeah.
Guys, it's good.
I don't care about
I'm
you.
following
Still-
immediately
still
behind.
casting guidance on everybody.
Can I get a piggyback ride on top of Theo? Because I'm going to
Yeah, sure.
step those, not step those.
Yeah, when you get to the far side, Aaron, and you see there's a brass plate in the wall.
Just like a dish.
Like a small square brass plate embedded in the wall.
I'm gonna wait till everyone's here.
Good plan.
Just
I
in
was
case
going
it's a self-destruct button.
Yeah.
Syndron's on my shoulders, but we're going right after.
All right,
her.
Theo and Syndron next.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
said we were falling like after she was a few steps ahead.
Because you have someone on your shoulders, I want an either athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics. I have a better thing.
You get plus D4.
And I have plus the D4.
Hey.
All good.
You're good.
No, I'm rolling it anyway. 16!
You're
Suck
really
it.
good.
16!
You make it across, you hop from thing to thing, you sing a little song,
Doo-doo.
you make it across.
Cool.
Who's next?
Sir Courage, I believe.
Alright, I'll go.
Theo and I were actually the hopscotch champions in Redlark.
Sir Courage, you make it to the other side and you see this brass plate in the wall.
Dirk, I know what it looks like. Wait for everyone to get here. I know what it looks like. Don't press the big friendly button.
But it's so friendly.
Hit. Give it 30 more seconds. Let Pharaoh cross.
Pharaoh, I assume you're hurrying across before he pushes the button?
Oh, Savras, if I am to fall and die in lava, please let it be head first.
Is there anything distinguishable about this plate, or is it just literally a blank brass
It's
plate?
a blank brass plate embedded in the wall.
Okay. Is there a door?
Pharaoh, you make it across.
Ooh, what's this brass plate? Touch.
Immediately the stones that you walked across sink into the lava.
That's what I figured it did.
Oh god.
Why didn't I get to push it, Aaron?
You can press again if you want. It'll just come back up.
Boop, 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 boop,
You
boop.
push it, it goes, you might have just broken it.
Right, now I can't get out.
I know fly.
I don't.
You can see like half of them are up and half of them are down now.
Shit. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. No pun
We
intended.
won't.
No breach! What are you talking about?
What's beyond this chamber?
Alright, so you can see there's two hallways that curve off, and you're sure that those curve off and become those lookout areas that you saw leaning over the thing. Otherwise, the room you're in, half of this oddly shaped chamber is set higher than the other half. You guys are on the as if cracked and shifted a few feet upward. A natural pillar is the only feature of the upper level. In the center of the lower level, where you guys are, there is a vortex of flame jetting out from the floor towards the ceiling.
Wait, on what side of us? In front of us?
Right in front of you guys.
It's a swirling
So
vortex
in front of you guys, swirling vortex of flame. Right behind that, there's like a ledge from a crack, maybe like 5 feet up. And then there's an upper level, and in the upper level, in the back of this upper level with the curve back, there's just like a pillar. Past the pillar of flame, there's a hallway that leads off.
Is that the only hallway?
So yeah, there's the hallway that leads off that way. There's the upper level with the pillar. There are 2 hallways that curve around behind you, but you sort of already saw where those go. Those overlook the lava room you were just in.
Right, okay. So not those, but where do people want to go?
Could this be the node?
This could be the node. It could be what an orb of fire, destruction, murder looks like.
You imagine the node would be much more spectacular than just like a 10-foot pillar of flame.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
this is
cool.
no big deal.
So
I
I
see.
feel like if we try to get close to it, it's gonna murder us.
Sam.
I throw a pebble at the flame.
It goes into the fire.
Can I approach the flame just to see if it's incredibly deadly?
Yeah, you approach it. You actually. So, Cinder, when you get closer, you recognize this is like
Decorative.
when you this is exactly this is decorative. This is like you can tap as a cultist who's like learning. You can tap into if you have a strong source of elemental fire, like a connection to the fire plane. You can open up smaller portals that just pour fire out and things like that. And that's what it looks like this is.
Okay. So,
It's like a
everything's
water
fine.
cooler for fire cultists.
Just
This
come on,
is-
everything's fine.
Okay, cool. Let's go around that then.
Cool. So you guys are gonna go just pass it and go down the hallway.
Mhm.
So as you head down the hallway, you see that this hallway opens out back into another large room with lava in it, and the hallway sort of opens up, and then this becomes a thin bridge that goes from 10 feet down to 5 feet as it crosses across the lava and becomes a very thin path on the far side of the lava. Standing right at the base of this bridge, you see a very large person, a giant perhaps, of the fiery variety.
Oh. Good.
A
Fuego gigante.
huge humanoid, red hair, red beard,
Ah, it's a ginger!
with like black plate armor, and on the center of his chest, you see this this logo burned into the black armor, and it looks like exactly the fire cult symbol that's right to the left of Sir Courage's head here. That sort of looks like a brazier.
I think I can do it. It's almost perfect. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh, it's pretty good.
And he's standing. He's sort of narrowly perched because he's pretty wide, and this bridge that he's the base of is only about 10 feet wide where he's standing. And you look at it. It seems like he was looking the other way, and when you guys came in, he turned.
Can we sneak past real fast?
And he pulls off of his back a giant greatsword, and I'm gonna need some initiative.
Okay, you can just say no.
Does this person, I mean, I know they have this cool outfit and they look really giant. Do they look potentially, I don't know, maybe prophet-like?
They said she, and this looks like a dude giant, right?
Dude giant.
Yeah, and he has a greatsword and not a dagger.
Look at those fireballs.
I would assume not.
Lily, you need to roll initiative.
I'm clicking it. It's very hard to find.
You also
Lily,
need to click on your token
He's
before you do
blocked.
that.
Huh?
Don't worry about it, I got you.
I have my character sheet.
No,
If
your
you put the
token.
token, it automatically
If you don't click your token, it doesn't go on the thing. It's fine, I got it.
Sorry.
What do? Bam! Alright, let me add him to the initiative. And his initiative
0?
is 4.
0, isn't it? That's basically 0.
It's good stuff.
See?
This time
Good
Aridin trips on
Stuff.
Yeah, this time Aridin tripped.
Alright, Syndron's first.
Alright, first thing I'm
So,
going
to be very clear about the setting, sorry, before we do it. So, you guys are in a hallway. The hallway sort of opens out into this large lava chamber, but the floor of the hallway keeps going across the lava and narrows as it goes across the lava. This long bridge across the lava.
And it's like 10 feet wide is what you said,
And it goes
right?
10 feet wide, and then 5 feet wide, and then when it reaches the far side of the room, it sort of curves along the edge of the room.
And that's where he is?
And he's standing at the base of the bridge on your guys' side.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he's kind of close?
Yeah, he's not too far.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Confusion on him.
Ah.
This feels like that Dark Souls 2 fight.
You cast confusion on the area and it stays in that area. Holy cow.
It just affects the people in the area until they shake it, so I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, okay, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought that meant that it was a persistent effect.
What's the
No.
DC?
DC is 15.
He fails.
Yeah.
Now what?
So for
Alright, Giant is
1
confused.
minute? Damn.
So on the start of his turn, you roll a d10, and it determines what he's going to do.
And at the end of each turn, he can make another save.
Yes.
Alright.
I want him to just run off the bridge.
That's exactly like you said. He's in the bridge, and I'm like,
I was hoping... That's good. That's better than what I was thinking. I thought you were going to lightning lure him to us, so
yeah, big old guy.
I'm afraid of going out on the bridge. I haven't been rolling super well.
Definitely can roll less than a 15.
Alright, Dirk.
So I had a plan, but I want to see if Cinderin's works.
So you gonna wait till after the Giant's turn?
I'm gonna hold till after the Giant's turn.
Alright. Theo.
Because I have a really cool idea.
have one spear, but I don't want to use it because I'm gonna be gone forever. So
You can also hold.
I think I'm also gonna delay.
All right.
If this works, it would be hilarious.
Pharaoh?
I'm going to continue with the delay trend. However, I'm going to prepare an action that the moment it seems not confused, I'm going to cast blindness on it.
Ooh. Nice.
So that's
Such
not you're
bullies.
not delaying then if you're preparing an action.
Or I guess I'm preparing. Sorry.
All right, cool. So if it seems not confused, you're going to cast blindness.
Yep.
If his eyes become uncrossed, blindness.
And
If the
focus.
birds around his head stop being there, then I know he's not confused anymore.
Yeah.
Hurts himself in confusion.
Aridin?
Oh my god, a fire giant. Hold.
All right, you're also going to hold. All right.
That was
See what he
me
does.
standing up from, my face.
All right.
1d10.
I like
1d10.
how coordinated we are.
Come on, 1. Come on, 1.
Have Lily roll.
5.
Ah, boo.
The creature does not move or take actions this turn.
So he just...
Okay, this works too. Then I'll just do my thing.
And then make another wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Which will pass.
Oh.
God damn it.
Blindness.
Pharaoh, cast blindness.
All right.
You see him, he like wavers, and then you see him, ready up.
Blindness.
Con save.
Ooh. He has a good con.
DC 15, I think.
He fails.
Oh!
Hey!
This poor guy.
No.
Is he blind
Blind
or
for a
deafened?
minute. He's blind.
All right.
And then I'm going to put my hand to this and then try to throw my voice and be like, over here!
Give me a deception roll.
I feel like that would
You
be
have
performance.
actual things to do that.
That could be performance, but we're gonna go with
I don't
deception.
have.
Should roll
Well,
perform.
I have this. I have minus 2 to both of them.
I will oppose it to his perception rather than his insight.
Okay.
What is his perception?
Disadvantage on his perception. No, I'm just...
You definitely see he turns his head
In the right way or the wrong way?
away from Pharaoh.
I get to
Oh.
look like.
All right. We're all gonna go. Cute, cute.
Dirk?
Adrian has to do it too.
Dirk pulls out his lute and starts playing "Ride of the Valkyries." Dun, 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 dun.
He turns
And
back.
Theo, you suddenly feel much lighter, almost like you could fly.
Almost.
Theo, you've got a fly speed of 60 feet.
He's
Mess
very
this guy up.
So he did look away, but now he's looking back at the sound of the lute.
Is it my turn next?
And it's Theo's turn.
I would like to fly behind him and bash him like a croquet ball into the fire.
Let's see. So your intention is to push him into the fire with this.
But with my warhammer.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you disadvantage on it, but
It'll be
if it
fine.
hits, you can move him the 5 feet that'll take to do it.
But he's blind, so shouldn't it cancel out and just be a regular roll?
Does blindness give him disadvantage on?
I'm just saying he can't do anything actively to avoid it. That's all I
Sure,
was
but he's big and heavy. He's a giant.
You gotta overcome that normal force.
Alright.
Physics.
What's his friction coefficient?
A lot.
What's the surface area? of his hooves?
Disadvantage?
Several.
Disadvantage, but if it hits, you're gonna knock him in the
He
level.
might just do a melee attack.
Your choice.
Won't he fall in if I just do a melee attack?
Probably not.
No, you're...
Okay, fine. I'll take disadvantage. I have 2 attacks, so it doesn't.
Go for the kill, Lily.
I'm trying!
Oh.
Does that hit?
Do you still have that thing that you can add?
Oh, did I roll a 1?
What was that about having a thing you could add?
You have that
I'm
thing
not,
you
I'm
can
not
add?
trying to click that.
That thing from Pharaoh. You can add.
Oh, I think that's only ability checks.
That's only if I.
I didn't roll 1. Okay, no, sorry. Don't
You,
ignore the
what was
thing.
that about having a thing you could add?
I didn't cast that.
Do you think there's a thing you can add that we're
Yeah, I have a D4.
Do you have inspiration?
However, you would have need to roll a 4 on that d4. You hit him, and he certainly hit. But it just his armor.
Okay,
He's
rest
too
of my
heavy.
movement. Go to the other side. Try again.
to the other side of him.
Boink, boink, boink.
Bam! Kabam!
I'm trying.
Disadvantage again if you're trying to knock him in.
Yeah, I am gonna try it. I'm going for it. Okay.
Ugh, no,
I'm
not
gonna-
quite again.
I'm gonna action surge because I really want to do this.
All right.
It's awesome, just like flying around.
I really want to do it. I fly back to the other side. And I go for it. Disadvantage again.
This is some King Kong business.
Ah!
Oh.
Alright, and my last one, which apparently I can't hit today.
They're giant. They're
Hold on
really
one
tough.
second.
No, I need an 18.
Oh, you need 18. Damn.
Yeah, I know. It's just no way. With disadvantage getting an 18, that's ridiculous.
You got
So,
close.
I mean, you could roll 2 nat 20s.
you suggest such ludicrous things, Sinjin.
I've done it before.
I've never done that.
I killed a character.
It's like it's the opposite of you rolling 2 nat.
Okay, so I just checked something because I asked this earlier. No one answered, so I looked it up. Attack rolls against a blinded creature have advantage.
Ah.
And there's disadvantage. They cancel out. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to look down the left side of all your previous rolls.
Oh, I see an 18.
And I do see an 18 in there. So we're going to say you don't have to have used your action surge. I'll take that back. We'll rewind a little bit.
So I was right. I should have just had regular.
Yeah, it should have just been regular. I asked, and
I
no
didn't
one
know.
who casted the spell blindness answered. So
Well, I thought it was just a different situation because it wasn't a normal attack. Sorry,
Yeah.
I knew that.
No worries.
I thought it was
It's
weird
on normal
for that.
I looked it up while we were here. So you didn't use your action surge. Your first attack, you hit, and it's hitting. You spun around to the other side, and you hit him again, and that pushed him. His foot falters, and he falls into the lava.
Sploosh.
He clutches his ring.
And he's
happy
like,
to
so
recover.
refreshing.
And then he goes in. And
Yeah,
then
does he say it's great?
Cool.
Does he say yay me? Is he happy?
Whoa!
The fire giant?
Weak one.
Yeah, is he happy?
He's not happy to have fallen in the lava.
It's
It's fire.
exfoliating his skin.
Seems to be very painful.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna fly away.
It's a deep cleanse.
He's like, it's been a long time since I had a spa day.
He falls in and he sinks into the lava. You see sizzling and burning and
Does he stick his thumb up as he's going?
no.
Flips us off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If lava is rock,
Alex the best.
Yeah, let's bolt. Let's get across this bridge.
You guys are gonna run across the bridge.
I'm gonna fly across the bridge.
Alright, anyone who's running,
I'm walking.
I need an acrobatics check.
yeah, I'm
Uh-oh.
walking.
I'd like to walk.
Did you see the sign that said "Don't run at the pool"? Should have done it. Acrobatics check.
Also, the
I'm
lava
gonna fall
pool.
in real danger.
I guess I'm committed to running now. Hope I don't die, you guys.
Good luck.
It's okay, it's only like 6d10
Yeah, no big deal.
per round.
Oh,
Oh, alright.
Wow.
You run across, you're fine. Everyone else, you're walking across.
Dirk does a front flip over the gap.
He's like NBD, yo.
But then when you guys are halfway across,
Something happens.
go here, let me do this accurately.
oh no!
The giant is climbing out of the lava. He's got lava dripping off his skin. His armor looks to have burned away, but you see his burning, bright red hot skin covered in lava, dripping as he climbs out, butt naked.
Oh god.
Wait,
The fireballs! Get them out of my face!
And back onto the ledge.
Oh god, it burns.
did I roll damage on him? Because I did hit him twice.
You hit him once.
You were going to push him. You go.
Weren't you hitting with the flat of the blade to just get maximum?
I was
It's
using
a,
my
it's a
hammer.
warhammer.
Hammer.
So you got one damage out from the one that actually knocked him in, so you can go ahead and roll that damage.
There's one above that I accidentally used, and you can just use that.
Oh, you used that? Oh yeah,
I
there it is,
accidentally
13.
pushed
Yeah,
it.
so that's, sure.
Yeah.
You did 13 damage to him, but he has now climbed out. His armor looks to have burned away. And it's just him,
Naked.
naked. And with his sword, though, did not melt away. His
Oh.
giant
It's glowing red.
greatsword is now glowing red hot.
Oh god.
The entire group goes, ah.
Jake, Alex has to go.
Fireballs.
Gotta go.
And we will end it right there.
That's awesome.
Thank you guys for watching. After the fact, because I'll have uploaded this later, please comment on the video. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. Go ahead and message the page, facebook.com/Jetsam Academy, Jetsam Academy. You guys message me tonight. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. Rose Thorn Bud, as usual. And I will upload this video in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
My mouse go. There it is.